Here are 11 fascinating facts you didn't know. 1. The bloop. In 1997, an extremely loud and mysterious sound was recorded in the Pacific Ocean by hydrophones originally placed to detect Soviet submarines. This sound, dubbed the bloop, was much louder than any known animal and was initially speculated to be from a massive unknown sea creature. However, further analysis revealed it to likely be of geological origin, possibly caused by icebergs cracking. Despite the explanation, the mystery surrounding the bloop remains captivating. 2. The Island of Dolls. In the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico City, there's a small island known as Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of Dolls. The island is adorned with thousands of old weathered dolls hanging from trees and scattered around the landscape. The island's caretaker, Don Julian Santana, began hanging the dolls to ward off evil spirits after finding a drowned girl's doll in the canal. The island has become a tourist attraction and a site of eerie fascination. 3. The Guinness Book of World Records was created to settle bar debates. The Guinness Book of World Records, now a renowned authority on record-breaking achievements, was originally created in 1955 by Sir Hugh Beaver, the managing director of the Guinness Brewery. It was conceived during a debate over the fastest game bird in Europe and was intended to settle similar arguments in pubs. 4. The Dancing Plague of 1518. In July 1518, in the city of Strasbourg, Alsace, now part of France, a strange phenomenon occurred known as the Dancing Plague. A woman named Frau Trophea began dancing fervently in the streets, and within a week dozens of others joined her. The dancing continued for about a month, with some participants dying from exhaustion or stroke. The cause of this mass hysteria remains a mystery to this day. 5. The Great Emu War. In 1932, Australia faced an unusual conflict known as the Great Emu War. Frustrated by a large population of emus damaging crops, the Australian military was deployed to deal with the birds using machine guns. However, the emus proved to be more resilient than expected, and the military's efforts were largely unsuccessful. The emus seemingly outsmarted the soldiers, and the conflict ended with the birds emerging victorious. 6. The world's toughest animal, tardigrades, also known as water bears, are microscopic animals capable of surviving extreme conditions that would kill most other organisms. They can endure temperatures close to absolute zero, radiation hundreds of times higher than the lethal dose for humans, and the vacuum of space. Tardigrades achieve this remarkable resilience through a process called cryptobiosis, where they enter a state of suspended animation. 7. The chocolate chip cookie origin story. One of America's favorite treats, the chocolate chip cookie, was invented by accident. Ruth Wakefield, the owner of the Toll House Inn in Massachusetts, intended to make regular chocolate cookies. However, she ran out of baker's chocolate and substituted broken pieces of Nestlé semi-sweet chocolate. The chocolate didn't melt entirely, resulting in the creation of the first chocolate chip cookie, forever changing dessert history. 8. The Voynich Manuscript, a mysterious untranslated text. The Voynich Manuscript is an ancient book filled with bizarre illustrations and indecipherable text. It dates back to the early 15th century and is named after the book dealer who acquired it in 1912. Despite numerous attempts by cryptographers and linguists, the manuscript's contents remain undeciphered, fueling speculation about its origin and purpose. 9. The Bioluminescent Bay, Nature's Light Show. In Vieques, Puerto Rico, there's a stunning natural phenomenon known as Mosquito Bay, or Bioluminescent Bay. The bay is home to billions of microorganisms called dinoflagellates, which emit a blue-green bioluminescent light when disturbed. Kayaking through the bay at night offers a surreal experience as the water glows with each paddle stroke and movement, creating an otherworldly spectacle. 10. The Pando, a massive ancient organism. In Utah, USA, there's a remarkable organism called Pando, or the trembling giant. Pando is a clonal colony of quaking aspen trees that share a single root system and are genetically identical. Estimates suggest that Pando is over 80,000 years old, making it one of the oldest and largest living organisms on Earth. 11. The Great Molasses Flood. In 1919, a massive wave of molasses flooded the streets of Boston's North End neighborhood. A storage tank holding over 2 million gallons, around 8 million liters of molasses, burst, unleashing a 25-foot, 7.6-meter wave of sticky syrup. The The flood killed 21 people and injured 150 others, in addition to causing extensive property damage. It's one of the strangest and deadliest industrial disasters in American history. Subscribe for more.